Alright, we're back in it. We have to escape this horrible situation that I put this character in episode 1. So, first of all, shout out to Super Welder, who gave me a bunch of advice on how to get out of this situation. And he also told me that this enemy that was invisible around here was a ghost moth. So we can just look that up. Ghost moth. Apparently it's like always invisible, even though it doesn't say so on this page. And this is a thing draining gaze that was taking away all of our magic. But it was pointed out by Super Welder and this other guy on Reddit named Marvin Kitnick, who also gave me a ton of advice, that ghost moths cannot see invisible. So if we needed to, like if the ghost moth was, the main threat right now, we could quaff invisibility. But right now, it's this guy, this wolf spider. So, yeah, he's fast. And whatever action we do right now is going to cost like 1.5 aughts, little time units. So he's probably going to get in like at least 2 attacks, I would say. I'm not totally sure, but so when I was talking with Super Welder, I was like, oh, I don't want to waste a scroll of blinking because I have only one. But he was mentioning that it's not really a waste if you need to use it to keep your character alive. So we are going to use that scroll of blinking in a minute here. But I want to have a plan of like total escape to an upstairs. So I want to pick my tile carefully, kind of. I think I'm going to read teleport after I blink. The only problem with that is we might end up like over here where there might be enemies, or over here. I don't know if this is like a vault layout that maybe you guys know, but I don't really know how far this extends. Although it might be clear because we made a ton of noise when we were right around here trying to clear out stuff. So I think I'll blink to here and try to go down that corridor that we came in from. That's a pretty far blink. That's nice. I think that's the play. Okay. Oh, and one thing I was wondering is if when I blink, I move immediately and then my 1.5 aughts is like registered. Because if that's the case, then we're not going to get hit even once. But if the 1.5 aughts register and then the scroll activates, then that might be a problem. But we're just going to go for it. Okay. That was good. Didn't get hit. think the HP went up by 1 actually from regen. Okay. Oh yeah, and it would have told us if we got hit in the message log. Alright. Is it possible that the spider would just forget about us? It's possible, I think. He was right here. So... did he just not move? If he moved there, we would not see him. If he just moved right there, we would see him. So maybe he's just gone. Okay, to break line of sight. Oh, should I read the scroll of Telly right now? Or should I try to walk and hope that the spider isn't chasing me? Let's just check things out. Teleportation, what does that do? Random position after a short delay. Okay. I guess worst case scenario is that we land right there in the heart of this danger zone. Should we just gamble it and try to walk away? Ooh. If I gamble it, going here would not break this line of sight, but if I go here, it would, since this little L-shaped thing would block me off. I'm gonna risk it. Let's go. Boom. See how all this turned black? That's what I wanted. I can walk across water. Oops. Shift A. Yeah, so we can walk across water. Oh, why is it grayed out? Oh, wow, that's actually suppressed by statue form. Okay, maybe because we're like too heavy. Okay, then I'm just gonna go down. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. Telly, let's... I mean, what other option is there besides Telly? I mean haste, but... let's just do Telly, whatever. Yeah, that took 1.5 turns. So what do I want to do with a couple turns remaining? Probably try to kill this guy. Right? I mean, what to do with the turns that are gonna have to happen before the Telly activates. Yeah, I would say try to shoot this guy down. He does not have a lot of AC. His evasion is a little bit... Oh, I wanted to try, like, an evocable. Like, acid or something. Or the electro bolt thing. A lightning rod, that's what it is. But let's see, if this guy hits us twice... I should have teleported right away. Okay, if this guy hits us twice, that's up to... what is that? 80 damage? Which would... even if he hits us once, he could one-shot us. Assuming that he does full damage and none of the damage gets negated. Or like... cut down somehow. There's something called GDR that I've heard of. I don't know how to calculate it though. So we're still kind of in the danger of one-shot-ish range though. Oh, I have might? How did I must have quaffed that a while ago. I wonder if we could one-shot this guy with a spell. I have enough for all of our spells. Enough mana. I could also blink. Like, spell blink. Why don't we try that? Yeah, whatever. Okay, that was good. Oh shit. The ghost moth is back. But luckily, we're gonna teleport soon. Oh, and I forgot about this, but I have a ring of sea invis right here. So when we come back to take on the ghost moth, we'll probably equip that. Alright, now what to do with this turn? I can't blink again with a spell because there's no mana. Should I just walk? I mean, I don't know how many more turns there are to go before the telly kicks in. We'll just walk. I just want to get this over with, kind of. I'm gonna walk again. This might be bad. Oh well. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So we tallied into a nice, safe place, very far away from them. Now I could try to rest here. I don't know if that's a bad idea. How about I go towards the stairs and I rest on the stairs without going up? Awesome. Let's eat some food. Why don't we eat some food up here? Just for roleplay's sake. Alright. Now we're totally back up to 100% health. So, one of the things that I think, well, out of the many things I did wrong, one of them is having 5 spell levels unused and a bunch of spells that aren't, that, or a spell list that is not like well thought out. So I should use some of these spell levels to get something. And I hid, what does that say? 69 spells hidden. These are all the ones I hid. And my logic for like hiding the ones that I hid was like, they're in spell schools that I'm not going to want to go down, or that I have like low aptitudes in. And I ignored like these low level spells. I actually unlearned freeze because I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore. But I think that would actually be useful here, or maybe even sandblast. Like if you have one enemy, well, I don't even know when they would be good, honestly. But I think I need something else. I'm just gonna learn one of them. I'm gonna hide Dazzling Flash. Fireball seems cool. Okay, I'm gonna show Sandblast and Freeze. Now let's describe Sandblast. Consumes a stone. Oh yeah, reduced by armor. So I think I was thinking about Freeze because it bypasses any armor. Which would be kind of nice when stuff like Iron Shot is being reduced by the guy's armor. Because I think that happens. And LRD, I think, yeah, its damage is strongly reduced by armor. So I think Freeze is nice because it bypasses armor and it's super cheap. It's as cheap as possible, actually. Alright. Freeze. Make it Z. Z. Okay. How about we just go down and face these guys? And then, I already forgot his name. Martin Kitnick, I think it was, on Reddit. He was mentioning that statue form is probably best used, like, on this character the whole time I'm in here. Because it has, the effect of granting us poison immunity. What should we be wielding? Maybe the Earth Staff. We'll just blow some of these guys up with the LRD. Yeah. Statue form. Yeah, we'll just go into statue form right now. Oh, C Invis ring. So if we're gonna take off a ring for the C Invis, which existing ring is more important? Int or mana reserves? I'm gonna say mana reserves is more important. Because this guy might drain us of our magic. Okay, see Invis. Take off entering. Okay. And now we're gonna go statue. ZF. Okay. Sweet. Now, I'm kind of curious how long statue form lasts. So let's see, it's at 8,663 time. Okay, so 663. Alright, now. Okay. And that Martin Kitnick guy also mentioned this spot right here is probably where I should have been when facing some of these enemies around here. Because this is like a choke point where only one enemy can hit us at one time. Okay. Now, if I'm loud here, the other guys are going to come, including the Ghost Moth. So I'm not sure what I should do. Do I want to try to lure this guy away? Okay, there's the wolfie. Okay, that's working out. He's getting lured away. Wow, he doesn't even see us? Okay. How about we just try freeze on this guy? Just for fun. Okay, it barely did anything. What? What do we have? Let's just try stone arrow. Yeah, it's a quiet spell. Cool. Hide in this little alcove. Oh, I didn't see how long statue form lasted. Alright. Ah, here we go. Here he is. Ghost moth. He has more health than the guy we just killed. Resistant to cold, so we shouldn't try to use freeze. I don't know if hailstorm would do well. Oh, he can drain stats as well as mana. So maybe... Oh, let's see his AC. Not terribly high. I think we should LRD this dude. Right? LRD him. Let's go for it. Boom. Alright. The wall shatters. The blast of rock fragments hits the ghost moth. Okay. He must be in one of those... one of these tiles that we can't see. I think I blew up this one. Or did I do... I don't even know. Anyway, he's probably right there. So we can LRD this. This would only hit one out of those non-visible tiles. But this would hit 3 of them. So that's the best bet, I think. Let's do that. Boom. Oh, here we go. You hear a hideous shriek. How about we do that again then? It sounded effective. Okay, no shrieking. It's possible that he died already. So I'm actually gonna retreat. Oh, okay. Probably not the best move. And statue form is over. How come? That was weird. He didn't even like... He didn't make himself known to us for like a lot of turns. He was just hidden behind that wall, which is so weird, especially since he's fast. That's why I figured he was dead. Okay. Power leaking away. Cannot cast LRD anymore. Let's see. Alright. So... could try to channel magic and like outpace the mana leaking effect. What can we do with 3 mana? Can you stack Azikubu's armor on top of statue? I think, but that wouldn't really be a damaging spell to the Ghost Moth. Stone arrow, but this guy's evasive, right? A little bit. Oh, evocable maybe. Acid. Lightning rod. I don't know if these are like things that get affected by evasion. How about we just try acid? We have like a ton of those. Alright, it misses. Okay. Oh, what's bad is if statue form runs out, currently we can't recast it since we have no mana. And I don't like how this guy can drain stats if he hits you in melee. Oh, so the acid missed. Right? Yeah. How about we just try the acid again? Okay. Corrodes the Ghost Moth. He's still trying to suck our mana away and succeeding. Alright, he did hit us a few times, but we blocked it. Wow, did he get... Yeah, he got 3 attacks in. It's pretty sick. In a bad way. But he didn't drain anything. Stat-wise. Let's see what corrosion does. I don't know what that was. Status core. Okay. And I also want to just try this for fun. Boom. Ooh. Wow, that was quite effective. That was the lightning rod. Sweet. Okay. How about we just hide away for a minute and refresh? Cast. We don't need to cast statue form. Let's just auto explore. Just going crazy now. Boom. 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 This guy must have high AC. LRD is not doing much damage against him. Okay. So we're gonna cast statue form. Good. Whoop. Giant scorpion with a massive barb that drips with deadly venom. Good thing statues cannot be poisoned. High AC, so LRD would be kind of pointless. You know how it says it is giant? I don't even know if that has an effect on anything. Is it just like for lore or like the flavor, as they say, flavor purposes. Although I think some spells do get affected by that. The size of the enemy, that is. Okay, so high AC, no LRD. Hailstorm, how about that one? What is that? Yeah, doesn't really mention armor. But this guy's not resistant to cold at all, so that's kind of nice. Maybe we can use Hailstorm on him. Or freeze. Yeah, we'll try that. Does Stone Arrow mention AC? No. How about we... Oh, do we have throwables? No. Just trying to think of what we can do while he's at this range before he closes in to a point where we can use our good spells. But we don't have many long range spells that would be effective against this guy. Because LRD is not going to be good. Oh, why don't we evoke that lightning rod? That thing, okay, just barely doesn't reach. That thing did well against the ghost moth, I think it was. Or the wolf spider, whichever one. Same with acid. Like, nothing is going to hit this guy. Oh, crossbow, but it would probably take 1.5 turns to switch to it anyway. I'm just gonna wait. Whatever. Okay, Hailstorm is still not within range. So... that leaves Iron Shot, Stone Arrow. Yeah, I don't know how effective these are against high AC enemies. Let's just try an Iron Shot. Misses, and we're starving. Hailstorm. What? I have to... oh my goodness. Okay, we'll rip off just a tiny bit of bread from our pocket and just ingest that really quick. So that we can cast Hailstorm. And it did nothing. Let's just try freeze for the fun of it. Wow. Yeah. Also nothing. Alright. Iron Shot. Keep missing. Is this guy high EV? Ooh, yeah, kind of. Oh, I was gonna do that. What? This guy's indestructible. My god. Well, none of the iron shots have hit him. So how about we try that again? Yeah, now he's heavily wounded. Yeah. Boom. Gonna wield the Staff of Energy because we got hungry there from not having it on. Statue form. Oh, miscast. Another ghost moth? Okay. Don't really want him to get within melee range. Probably want to LRD him, so get him next to a wall. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll just try to lightning rod this dude. Inert. Okay, acid. Boom. Let's just finish him off with the rapier. Why not? Sweet. Statue form. Go. Go. So many, more enemies than I thought in here. I'm gonna try freeze on this low level guy. Yeah, nah, it doesn't do much. Okay. How about we just stone arrow that guy? Don't waste too much mana. Another ghost moth. Plus a demonic crawler. Probably don't want to fight both of them at the same time. So I'm going to try to back away. This probably won't work, but okay. Okay, nice. Was this guy, the guy who's unaffected by freeze, resistant to cold? No. Freeze is just that weak. Oh, we did get our stats drained at some point by a ghost moth. But it's not too extreme of a stat loss to worry about. I think we'll just re-up on our statue form. Okay. And we'll have another quick snack. Stone arrow this dude. But there he is. LRD. 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 One charge on the lightning. Why don't we just do acid again? It's like whatever. Rapier. Boom. Don't even need to waste an acid charge. Let's go. Oh! There we go. You pick up the Gossamer rune and feel its power. Sweet. 2 out of 3. Gossamer Rune of Zot. Alright. Done exploring. Any good items? Or rather, items that will be good for this character? No. Not in the character's current state. Alright, 2 out of 3. We got out of that bad situation with the help of Super Welder and Marvin Kitnick. Sorry if I got your name wrong this whole time. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. I think that's a good ending point. Probably see you guys next week for episode 3. Thank you. See ya.